21st Senate seat, Mr. Scott Elliott.
Thank you and good morning. Before I begin, I want to just take a second to acknowledge my sadness over the death recently of my colleague Bob Jones, who was running for the state senate in the 20th district, and John's colleague as well, and Don's great friend as well. He was a great public servant, beloved, and will be greatly missed. He also introduced some bills into the legislature trying to abolish the sentencing of juveniles to life in prison without parole, which is work that I intend to continue. I'm an antique dealer, a rare bookseller, and an entrepreneur. My wife and I have been involved in the establishment of an arts district in downtown Benton Harbor. The reason I'm running is because our economy is in worse shape than it's ever been since Southwest Michigan became under the control of one party. John says he's got a business plan. I have one too. I've created and run 8 successful businesses in my life, including an auction house in New York that is now part of Phillips de Curie, which is one of the leading houses in the world. I hired and trained employees in fine framing, antiques, restoration, and appraisals, some of whom are now running their own highly successful businesses. My experience, well, John is running on experience. And my experience is that successful businesses thrive on creative, sound ideas and talented, dedicated employees who more than paid me back for good wages and treatment. Frankly,
if the candidates want to quickly wrap up, and I apologize,
I would just like to say one
trying to
thing,
stick
if
to
I
the
may.
clock, but if you have
very quickly, because as Robert Reich said in his new book, Aftershock, rather than have a smaller share of a growing economy, I'd rather have a smaller share of a growing economy than a larger share of one that is dead in the water. An economy that works for everyone is in the best interest of everyone. I'm asking for your vote in November, and thank you.